Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, I want to get to you right now. We need to address the price of oil. Why is the price of oil so cheap? And why is it that it may stay cheap or even go lower? It's because the United States of America's production has increased unbelievably. It's not because of green energy. It's not because of the windmills. It's not because of solar panels. It's not because of the $2.8 trillion stimulus package to go green. None of that wasted money did anything to help us drop the price of oil. The reason the price of oil worldwide is falling is the massive production by the United States flooding the market with oil that is driving the price down. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing for Americans. It's a good thing for Europeans even. But it's not a good thing for the Arabic nations who have had a monopoly on oil, nor is it a good thing even for maybe even Russia, who wants to control their part of the world with oil. Because if America continues to produce at the rate we're producing, we'll be able to supply the Eastern Bloc nations of Europe with oil cheaper than Russia can with their pipelines. Now, just check this out. As the Gulf states are left with no money to spend and are experiencing internal shock, the era of destructive Arab power is coming to an end. The Israeli mind and innovative era, on the other hand, may be just beginning. Now, this is an op-ed that's actually been written out of ynet.com. I'll put the link for you. The most dramatic news of 2014 almost went unnoticed, and that's that the United States has lifted the restrictions on American oil exports, and as for the first day of the new year, it has begun exporting oil to the world. No one believed this would ever happen so fast, but the United States is already the biggest oil manufacturer in the world, bigger than Saudi Arabia, thanks to oil shale technology, which changed the world of energy. Not solar panels, not windmills, but the oil shale technology. So within the year, the U.S. has experienced to export about 1 million barrels of oil a day and produce 12 million barrels of oil a day. Compare that to Iran, which manufactures about 500,000 barrels a day, or excuse me, 1.5 million. So we're producing 12 million barrels a day. Iran's producing 1.5 million. We're exporting now 1 million barrels a day. That is driving the price of oil drastically down. This means that oil prices will continue to drop, as the U.S. is already competing against other manufacturers. As a result of Russia will be crushed. It will definitely hurt their plan to monopolize the oil industry for Europe. Saudi Arabia and the rest of the Gulf states will fail flat on their face, folks, because their monopoly, their kingdom, is about ready to get shaken when the big money is no longer rolling in. The drug cartels will also collapse due to the fact that they've been piggybacking on the Muslim monarchies of the Arabic nations. And so the dictatorships, which are mainly based on oil, like Iran, will face a gloomy future going forward. You're going to see massive changes on where people get their oil and where the money is going to flow. It's also going to help fuel, I believe, the American economy. Now, what America needs to do is, what will they do with this opportunity? Will they spoil it in riotous livings? Will they use the money to fuel the Illuminati? Or will they actually take this, what's going to be a boom in the oil industry, and revitalize the American economy? A nation that was established, one nation under God. What will they do with it? This is a question that I can't answer yet. But I think the United States is going to face some major decisions in the year 2015 and certainly the year 2016. The United States is going to make some very, very important decisions. Which direction will we go? Will we continue to feed the Illuminati, the New World Order, or will we? Will a righteous voice rise up and start to re-establish the greatness of America? Will Christians cry out to God and pray for re-establishment of God's kingdom and for the people of this great nation? This is something, and this will not just be for America. This will affect, of course, many other free nations of the world in a positive manner. This can be tremendous. And what will America do with Israel? Will we continue to support Israel, not only by stripping away some of those Arabic nations as cash flow who hate Israel, but will we also help defend Israel stronger than we ever have? Well, that all depends on the decisions that's getting ready to be made in this country. Big ones. So I'm going to spend my time praying. I'm going to spend my time preaching the word. I'm going to do my best to lead as many people to Christ as possible. And I'm praying for God's blessing. And that the decisions that are made are decisions that impact us in a positive direction. Time is running out. It's time to give your life to Jesus Christ. The New World Order is feverishly trying to take position. The shadow government, the Luciferians, the global elitists, all of them are in play right now. Pray. If you're not saved, give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time. God bless.